Hey, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. Today is the 6th of February. Hang on just one second. This is music as it should be, free. Anyway, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. Today is, as I said, the 6th of February, which is, time is marching on. As usual, it's 2013, and lots of things are happening. I mean, this year has just, Lawrence Wright, as I said, did his book on Going Clear, which is fabulous. If you haven't gotten it, get it. It's a terrific book. From that on, we've had interviews on NBC, ABC, Nancy Maney's with Paul Haggis and Lawrence Wright. We had Paul Haggis with Lawrence Wright, okay, on theirs. Then Nancy Maney on one of the Disney channels, which even a couple of years ago, if you'd said, oh yeah, the Disney Channel is going to do a thing showing Nancy Maney escaping out of the RPF, which is like Scientology slave camp, I would have said, no way, not ever, ever. I just would have thought never. But it's already on, it's already played, and it's not, you can type it in, or I'll see if I can get the link and put it in here. But if I can't, just check on YouTube, Nancy Maney. And I'll see if I can get it and put it on here. But also Jenna, the head of Scientology now is David Miscavige, El Creepo USA, actually international. Doesn't have a lot of friends around the world. And his niece has now left and has written a book, and I wrote it down, Beyond Belief, My Secret Life Inside Scientology and My Harrowing Escape. And that's a great word because that's exactly what it is. It is harrowing. And I've been through an escape out of Scientology, and it was very, very harrowing. It is. And for me, I really didn't think they did that kind of thing. So I was like, nah, it's not going to happen. And the people that were helping me said, yes, it is. Bring a phone. And this is before everybody was carrying a cell phone. So I brought my little emergency phone. They canceled my van, canceled the plane. The vice president was at LAX. They chased me across the country. The Tampa police got me out of the Tampa airport. Oh yeah, heroin, definitely. So her book is excellent also. So it's just been just a floodgate of great stuff for us with people speaking out, doing interviews, Lawrence's book coming out, John Sweeney's book is now coming out, Jenna's book is out. I mean, this is terrific news. I mean, it's kind of like a snowball that years ago a few of us started. We were like, all right, we'll do our little interviews, and it would be like 3/4 of it Tom Cruise, and a couple of lines of it would be me or Arnie Lerma or somebody else. You know what I mean? But most of it was Scientology giving there how great everything was. And now it's just so much fun for us to sit back and have all this stuff come out. It's like, years of planting seeds. And of course, people even before us who were planting seeds. And now to have just this fabulous stuff come up, it's just terrific. The information is definitely out there. Scientology failed it utterly at the Super Bowl. I mean, what a bomb. My friend who's not even a Scientologist, but he was in a bar, and he said the ad came on, and he called me afterwards, and I said, what happened? And he said, not a thing. He said, everyone was just like stunned. And I said, why do you think? And he said, why would a church run an ad at the Super Bowl? And I thought, yeah, he's got a good point. He's got a very, very good point. But of course, Scientology never looks at it that way because it's like promote wherever you can, any way you can. No matter how much it's costing the members, which if you're in and lurking and listening to this, yes, your dollars are paying for David Miscavige to have his really fancy motorcycle and his great stuff and give money to Tom Cruise and blah, blah, blah. It is not going to help the planet. It is not doing the things that you think it is. And you should get out and just come enjoy your life. We're having a very good time. I mean, it is good on this side of things. So to all of you on YouTube who have helped, who have supported, who have made comments, I mean, you should be taking this win too, because this is something that is fantastic. And it's something that a lot of you have been a part of for a long time, and you have to be smiling and going, oh my God. So I'm going to try to put the links here I've got a couple for Jenna. I'll just see which ones I can get. I've got one for Jenna. I think I can find one for Nancy. Anyway, I'll put the links in there for the different TV interviews that have come out recently. and watch them because they're good if you miss them. All right, and the Super Bowl one, I don't think I have, but it might be on there. And also definitely check out Tony Ortega because every day he's coming out with cool stuff. He's got good stuff all the time. He's definitely one of my buds. All right, so I love you guys. Thank you all for what you're doing. Please keep doing it, what you're doing. You never know what's going to happen that could literally change someone's life. Last night I was eating dinner with someone. We were talking about cults. I mentioned this guy from Landmark was going to join Landmark, he and his brother, and they said, well, let's Google it first. And years ago, I had met some people that were in Landmark and realized it was another cult. It's a spinoff from Scientology as Landmark, and then they had the Forum. So they're all, part of, kind of a spinoff of Scientology. So anyway, the kid Googled Landmark, and I'd made a video about it. Up came my video, and he said, we're not joining. We watched the video, that's it. So that's kind of cool. So last night I was telling my friend about that in a restaurant, and it's just us and this other guy. That's it, in the restaurant. It was like we went early and there was nobody there. And all of a sudden the guy stands up and he goes, I have to ask you guys something. I just finished Landmark. I'm just going tonight to do their advanced courses. What's up? And I said, why don't you have a seat? We'll have a little talk. And it was really, really good. I mean, we really had a good talk. I think he definitely is not going to join Landmark after, but my thing was go Google mind control and learn about mind control because that's the best thing you can do and find out, how could it be like that? Because it always sounds so good. It has little things that seem so good. Yeah, but what's underneath it that's keeping the whole machine going that really screws people up? Anyway, there you go. That's my fun story for the night. And I'm going to put these links. I'm going to try to find them, and I hope you watch them. And I love you guys. Stay here. Stay with me. Peace out. And if you have any questions, post them, and I'll see if I can get to them. Thank you.